So today I want to show you how to implement a crossover when you're playing soccer. And I think this step is really crucial when it comes to playing soccer, when you're trying to get around defenders, because it allows you to get an open space. And let me demonstrate. So I broke this whole skill down into 4 different steps, and let me show you what it looks like when they're all combined. All right. So for the first step, you're gonna need to be on the balls of your feet. All right. So what that looks like, you're ready. The first step after you're ready is that you're gonna do this step over. I just want you to practice a simple step over like that. So now I want you to try that.
So you go inside, right?
You go, yeah, inside.
Oh, you can control the body.
Yeah, so look, so when you're doing that, so basically you're ready, right? You're running to the ball, you're ready. You just want to, simple step over. You want to make sure that your foot makes contact with the ground. So it's not just flying up in the air, but you're actually making contact and your foot actually fully touches the ground. Or else you might lose your balance. So let's just practice that a few times.
And you move your body.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you feel comfortable and that you're balanced and that you don't feel like lopsided or anything. So you're on your toes. Alright, now go ahead, try that. Good. Very good. So now let's move on to the second step. So the second step is going to be basically you're going to do the first step, but then also you're going to take it out. So what that looks like here is you're going to do the step over, and then you're going to pull your foot back, and you're also going to pull the ball with your foot, and then you're going to take it that way. But that's the next step. But I want to show you, but what this step really is, emphasizing on is the whole step over, and now you're pulling the ball with your foot out to take it away from the defender who's right there. So let me show you a few more times. So you're going to do this, and then out. Like this. And you just want to angle your foot so you're able to control the ball when you take it out. So you know the ball is going in the direction that you want it to go. So let me show you. Let me see you a few times like that. So for this one, you want to drag your foot. You don't want to kick it, but you want to drag your foot. Like, you're not dragging on the ground, but more you're dragging your ball is, so the ball is on the ground, and then your foot is in the air when you're dragging it. So you don't kick it like that, but instead you're dragging it back, and also you're moving your whole body with the ball. Okay, so let's see that again. I was close, but you're still kicking it a little bit too much, because when you kick it a little bit too much, there could be another defender who gets the ball because it goes a little bit too far. But in this one, you want to make sure that you have full control of the ball when you drag it, and you know exactly where it's going. So go ahead, give it another try. That's good. Let's see it a few more times. And you just be relaxed with it. Alright, jogging or going full speed, and then you hit a defender. So these cones that I have over here are going to be your defenders. Alright, so now that you develop the different steps, now I want you to implement jogging with the ball slowly, and then doing those steps that I told you. So you're gonna do that. So can you tell me the two steps that I showed you?
The step over,
Mm-hmm.
and then the drag.
Exactly. So you're gonna do the step over, and you drag it out, and then you have another opponent here, and then you're gonna do the same thing. But this time I want you to practice it with the opposite foot, so you get, function of both feet, and then so you get more relaxed with using both sides. So this one, you're gonna do the same thing, but just with your non-dominant foot. You're gonna go this way, and then you're gonna drag it out. Alright, so let's go ahead. You don't have to start going or running too fast or dribbling too fast. I just want to get you comfortable with taking it down the field slowly first before you pick up your pace. So let's go ahead and start right here. And you're gonna dribble the ball up to the cone, or right before the cone, because that's the defender. You're gonna do your step over. You're gonna take it out. Okay. And then once you take it out, you're gonna have another defender here, but instead of going this way, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna find more space out there. So let's go ahead and give that a try. And remember, you don't have to start off too fast yet, just because we're still trying to pick up, the different steps and make sure that you're relaxed and you're comfortable before we start going at a full pace or at a fast pace. So let's go ahead and start. You can do small dribbles. Let's go ahead and just small dribbles. Stop. Go out. Take it out. And now you're gonna do left. Remember, you always want to make contact with the ground, so you have that control of your body, and then you also, when you're in control of your body, then you're going to be able to have control of the ball. Because if you're kind of off balance, you might end up losing the ball or end up kicking the ball out somewhere you do not want. So let's go ahead and try it again. But just remember, you can just relax, because you want to be as comfortable as you can in performing this move. Good. Yeah, over and then out. Good. See? Right there. Alright, let's go ahead and try it a couple more times. Let's go ahead and do it one more time before we take it up just a little bit faster, all right? And it's okay, because you're still picking up, the steps and everything. So you can always just, take it real slow. And it's alright right now, since we're still learning all this. You can just stop it, and then you do the motion out, I actually just want to see you do it one more time. Just so you can see and feel what it looks like when you're going up against a defender. So, let me show you. Alright. We're still learning this. I don't expect you to go too fast yet, just because we're still learning. But let's go ahead and see with how you would handle it in terms of an opponent being right there. So let's start a little bit further back now. Good. Good. Might need to practice. We'll have to practice a little bit more in the left one. So let's go ahead and take it from the top again and restart that. Good, good. Very good. Alright, so now I'm going to take away the cones and I'm going to be your defender, alright?
Okay.
But I'm not going to try to take the ball away from you yet. I just want you to get that, that sense of what it's like to go up against an opponent. I want to see how you react, alright? So let's start, yeah, that's perfect.